to another edition of Morningside Business Exposure. I am Pedro Samuels, your local realtor with Sutton Group Summit. Coming to you from Scarborough Gym Elites. Here with me this morning is Janet Mc Lellan, Executive Director of Scarborough Gym Elites. And she will be explaining to us or sharing some information about the gym and how you can access it and how it is beneficial to those who wish to become a gymnast. Janet, welcome.
Thank you for visiting us today. We're thrilled to have you.
It's my pleasure. How would you describe Scarborough Gym Elites?
Well, we are a children's gymnastics club. We focus on inclusivity. We like to ensure that our programs are accessible to everyone. So from children from 18 months of age right up to teenagers.
What was the driving factor that caused this gym to be open, and how did it get started?
Right, that's an interesting question. The gym was actually founded back in 1999, and we've been here in the same location at 510 Coronation since our founding. And we were started by a group of competitive parents. They had some children who were competitive athletes, and their gym had shut down, and they didn't have anywhere for their children to train. So this small group of parents banded together, created a little gym, and over the years we have grown and grown, but we remain true to our roots. We're still governed by a volunteer board of directors who are parents of our competitive athletes, and we remain a nonprofit.
I didn't know that we had gyms like these around. What would you say is the most loved program that you offer, and how many of those are there?
Right, so our biggest program is certainly our recreational gymnastics program. That's for children ages 6 to 12. So that's a program where children come typically once, maybe twice a week for an hour or a 2-hour class, and they're really learning the fundamentals of gymnastics. So the common skills that one would see, front rolls, back rolls, cartwheels, handstands, a little bit of work on the bars and the beam, but at a recreational level. Then we have other programs for toddlers, so we call those our little learners, so that's our preschool program. Then we have another program which we call the Scarborough Development Program. And that program is just for girls aged 4 to 9 who are interested in potentially becoming competitive gymnasts. So they're showing a little bit more interest, aptitude, and we're going to work with them to try and develop that and potentially become a member of our competitive team down the road, which is our 4th program.
Is there a cost to all of this?
Yes, there is a cost. Classes start at $75 a month, so a 1-hour class once a week is $75 a month. And we do a monthly installment plan, so it's very easy for parents. They're not having to outlay a lot of money all at once. Obviously, if you're a high-level competitive gymnast, there are additional costs, and it can get a little bit expensive. But, we always say it's more affordable than hockey.
It is, of course, definitely. And I might also add that I have a little one that I'm considering now that I'm hearing what you have to say, to join up with you so that she can extend her abilities and become more sport-like.
Yeah, we would love to have her join us. Gymnastics is what we call a foundational sport, so it is really good for all children. Just in developing basic movement patterns, strength, flexibility, and it can transfer to any sport down the road. So, when she's a little bit older, she wants to try soccer or volleyball, she'll have a good foundation.
That you have that flexibility of the body and all of that, which is so beneficial to her. What is there about Scarborough Gym Elites that some people do not know or would be beneficial for those who are prospective members would like to know?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that we are a nonprofit organization. So the fees that the families are paying are coming directly back into the gym. So we're not here to make a profit. We're here to try and have the best gymnastics club that we can have. And I think the other thing people don't realize is how long we've been in the community. As I said, we've been here since 1999, and we are continuing, to thrive and to grow. And of course, the pandemic was hard for us, but we're coming out the other side.
That's for sure. Definitely. I think so. What is it about this community that you admire so much? Why you have been here since 1999?
Yeah, so in Scarborough, there are very few gymnastics clubs. So that is part of it, and certainly in Southeast Scarborough, we're the only club. So there isn't a lot of opportunity for children to get involved in gymnastics somewhere that's close to home. For me, I live here in the community, so it's just part of my everyday life.
Is there anything exciting going on?
Oh, there's always exciting things going on here at Scarborough Gym Elites.
Oh, yeah.
Probably it's the start of our fall season. So that is something, that's always exciting. We've got lots of new children coming into the gym right now. Our classes are filling up, so people are interested. We do encourage them to register soon. But actually the first week of October, from October 3rd to 9th, is Gymnastics Week in Ontario. So clubs across the province are going to be celebrating gymnastics and bringing more awareness to the sport. So we'll of course be participating in that. So there'll be lots of special activities going on for our children who participate here with us.
That's great. That's wonderful. Thank you, Janet. I do admire, though, I have to say, I have to commend you on the measures that you have been taking in terms of securing the health and fitness of the kids. As a matter of fact, when I came in, I was so happy to see that you had a screening process that you have to go through in order to enter the premises. And that, of course, is a health and excellent measure to control the spread of COVID-19. I thank you for that. And thank you again for having me here with you. It's been a pleasure speaking to you. And I will definitely be burning your candle and making sure that things go well with Scarborough Gym Elites.
Thank you so much, Pedro. It was my pleasure.
Thank you. I am Pedro Samuels, your local realtor with Sutton Group Summit. If you are interested in having your business exposed, you may contact me at 416-938-8593. Remember, this is a free service to you. Call me. See you soon.